Now at 5, North Carolina is one of several states expected to get tens of millions of dollars in a settlement with pharmaceutical company Purdue. Today, the maker of OxyContin reached an agreement with several states over its role in the opioid crisis. Purdue will also release tens of millions of internal documents to hold the company accountable. Well, that money is earmarked for programs fighting the opioid epidemic. Fox 46's Maureen Wirtz is live in the newsroom. And Maureen, you spoke with local emergency workers who see the opioid crisis firsthand every day.
Brian, every single day here in North Carolina, 5 people die from an opioid overdose. That's 5 today, 5 yesterday, 5 tomorrow. And state officials say nothing will make up for those lives lost, but the money is a start. They're small, volunteer, and made up of people who just want to do the right thing.
I grew up listening to his stories about going and doing things with the fire department, and it really made me want to help people.
For 6 years, Patrick Craig has been a firefighter at the West Mecklenburg Volunteer Fire Department. And while there are plenty of stereotypical things that come to mind when thinking of a firefighter, there's one thing that's also with them everywhere they go: Narcan.
I don't want to say regularly, but it's...
Opioid deaths spiked in Mecklenburg County in 2017. The data isn't ready yet for 2020, but experts expect to see an increase.
Before, we'd started to see a decline in opioid overdose deaths, but all those gains have been lost due to COVID.
North Carolina Attorney General Josh Stein just agreed to a settlement with Purdue Pharma. He says the state will be getting around $100 million from the pharmaceutical giant as part of a multi-state settlement.
They will be forever banned from the pharmaceutical industry. Purdue Pharma is out of business.
The money will be paid out over 9 years and will have to go to the people and the programs that are helping those who are addicted.
I've been on those situations where if we didn't have it, then the outcome would have been completely different.
Patrick says Narcan will stay on the fire trucks no matter what, because their job and their calling is to help.
It's primarily the thread that runs through all firemen. We want to help people and make situations better when we get there.
Now, Stein says the judge still has to approve this settlement, but that'll likely happen in the next few weeks, and then North Carolina will start seeing that money. Live in the newsroom, Maureen Wirtz, Fox 46.
Yeah, so many families just broken up by the opioid crisis. Maureen, thanks. And opioid deaths have more than doubled in the past 5 years. The CDC says more than 67,000 Americans died last year. In 2015, that number was 33,000. ER visits for overdoses rose by more than 20% from 2019 to 2020 in North Carolina. 2021's overdoses are already 20% higher than this time last year.
Charges